Okay, hello everyone. My name is Clark Towson. I'm the CEO of INTJ Billing. In today's video, I'd like to talk about a report that has been released by Arcane Research. The report is titled The State of Lightning. It came out in October of 2021, this report, and it is an excellent, truly an excellent report, which I highly recommend that anybody who's got an interest in Bitcoin and the Lightning Network, definitely download this report and have a good read through of it. So the report provides the most comprehensive overview of usage on the Lightning Network seen to date, highlights and explains the growth in network metrics, and provides never before published estimates of mainstream adoption on the Lightning Network, and looks into the future. Future Lightning activity is likely measured in billions, if not trillions. So head across to Arcane Research and download yourself a copy of this report. It's free. You just have to provide your email address. Now, in the report, there's a lot of great stuff, right? I'm really impressed by the time and effort that was put into this, and in particular, this graphic here is really excellent because it shows a number of different. Well, it shows firstly, think of this. This is the Bitcoin Lightning Network ecosystem. So this is all the companies that are involved in the Lightning Network. It's their logos, and it's divided into specific sections. So here's the technical foundation of Lightning. Here's payment solutions and savings. Here's finance, rewards and earnings, other, and gaming and gambling. Now, each of these companies, we see all their logos there. What I've done on my website, I've copied that graphic and I've created an image map out of it. And the image map has got links to all of these different companies, right? So I spent quite a bit of time and effort putting this image map together, and underneath it I've put all the links to all the companies as well. So this is probably the most up-to-date graphic available anywhere in the world at the moment of all the Bitcoin Lightning companies that are working on the Lightning Network. So that's an excellent graphic. I highly recommend that you check it out on my website as well. Hopefully they don't mind that I've taken a copy of it and provided all those links. So I've tried to make this Bitcoin Lightning Network page on my website under Bitcoin Lightning Network a comprehensive resource, and I've placed a link back to it as well. So yeah, it's something that I highly recommend that you all check out. Now, in the report itself, there's a lot of data, a lot of interesting statistics about the state of the Lightning Network, where it's being used the most. It talks about El Salvador. It talks about the potential of the Lightning Network. How quickly it's growing, where it could possibly be in the future. You see this graph here where it's projected out. Here we are in 2021. You can see extremely early days on Lightning at the moment, but by 2030 you see the prediction of how much use it's going to get. I mean, this thing is just going to take off incredibly, and we've already seen a lot of growth so far. Now, obviously the reason we need the Lightning Network is because Bitcoin's on-chain payments have got a capacity of only 7 transactions per second, whereas the Bitcoin Lightning Network, it's in the millions of transactions per second. And I've placed this video on my web page, which I found on a user's Twitter page. I thought it was excellent, showing there's 40 million transactions per second that Lightning is capable of in comparison to the rest of the blockchains. So I really think Bitcoin's going to win. I think based on my research, and I've spent a lot of time and effort, obviously, over the years researching Bitcoin, I really think Bitcoin is going to win the race as the currency of the internet global reserve currency. But yeah, I think Bitcoin is going to be the internet's native currency. And I'm working in the space. I want to see Bitcoin succeed. I'm going to do whatever I can to help it succeed as well. This graph here I thought was really interesting, showing the exponential growth of the Lightning Network based on certain events that occurred. When El Salvador came in and started using the Lightning Network extensively when they made Bitcoin a legal currency in their country. You see this massive growth shooting up like a rocket between January 1st, 2021 to September 30th, 2021, with the number of Bitcoins on the network, the capacity growing by that much. So there's a lot of great stuff within this report. Here we go, El Salvador adopting it as a legal tender, bang. Now, El Salvador was a shot heard all around the world. It's the first country. It certainly will not be the last to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender. Yes, so do have a good look through this report, and I recommend checking out the websites of these companies as well. This graphic really is truly excellent. I really thought it was fantastic. Yes. But I mean, look, this report is quite long. It's 60 pages. I'm not going to go through the entire report in this video, other than to say that there is a lot of great data in here, and I think they've done a fantastic job. I don't think anybody else has put together such a comprehensive report on the state of the Lightning Network that's so up to date and well researched, well put together, right? And there's a number of quotes in here from people who are in the space. I really liked Elizabeth Stark, the CEO of Lightning Labs, what she said here, that in the not too distant future, users won't even know they're using Bitcoin and Lightning, much like users of the internet don't know they're using TCP/IP. She's absolutely correct, 100% correct. This is where this is going. Complexity is going to be abstracted away. People will be able to natively and seamlessly send money in any application on the internet, similar to how they can send photos today. True. Bitcoin can be the protocol that underpins transacting on the internet, from cross-border payments to payments embedded in chat apps to gaming and supporting artists and creators. Most of the biggest use cases in the future will be things that would sound insane to us today, kind of like how an encyclopedia that anyone can edit would have sounded crazy to people in the pre-Wikipedia era. So she's spot on with what she's saying there. Another good quote here from Ray Youssef, the CEO of Paxful. The Lightning Network will enable Bitcoin to scale like we've never seen before. With its low fees, Lightning offers a mainstream option for micropayments. So buying a cup of coffee or remitting abroad with Bitcoin becomes a reality for the masses. As an example, Paxful is on the ground right now in El Salvador, where Bitcoin is taking off even more in rural cities like Santa Ana, a small and vibrant town. Walking down the street, you see handwritten "Accept Bitcoin" signs over shops. It's just the start, and it's got massive implications. Eventually, we anticipate many people choosing Bitcoin over local currency. As with Lightning, it's instant and free globally. What excites me is that mainstream adoption will happen in the emerging world first. We've already pioneered Bitcoin as a means of exchange, the leading adoption. The vision leads us to a world where money flows freely and enriches everyone. How about that? Money flows freely and enriches everyone. Bitcoin will be remembered for many things, but being the spark that helped finally solve financial inclusion for all and ensure that emerging markets across Africa, India, Latin America, and Asia are all included. It's just brilliant. Some really nice quotes there from people. I like this graphic as well about the waves of adoption in Lightning. So back in 2018, people say, Bitcoin won't scale. Lightning Network, it's under development. And all these between 2018, well, going back to 2015, of course, Joseph Poon's paper on the Lightning Network, to 2021, when El Salvador made Bitcoin legal tender. So the El Salvador adoption was a big wave. And then, of course, we're looking into the future here, up towards the year 2030, when other big waves are going to hit as well. Other dollarized or poorly banked countries will follow suit, follow in El Salvador's footsteps. Then we're going to see the first real adoption phase of content, video, podcast, music, gaming services on Lightning, and so it goes. So, really exciting times ahead for the Bitcoin Lightning Network, and I'm doing extensive work on the Lightning Network, running my own node. I've set up a payments company on INTJ billing. I'm refocusing the company on payments now instead of on consulting and Bitcoin consultations. I found that the majority of people didn't want to learn about Bitcoin. They just wanted to know when to buy it and when to sell it and how to make the most amount of money. And I figure it's time to reorient the company and do work on the Lightning Network and do work in payments. So yes, so have a good look through this report. Download it, have a good read, and once again, you can access it on my internet site. Go to intjbilling.com and have a look at the image map that I've created out of that graphic, and go through the links on all the websites. Easy access to all those websites. All right, all the best, everyone. I'm Clark Towson, CEO of INTJ Billing. If you'd like to contact me, if you're interested in getting your business set up using the Bitcoin Lightning Network, just go to our website here to this Lightning Network page. Let me know your name, email, phone number, send me a quick message, and I'll give you a call back. All right, all the best. Bye.